Won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like our future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world.
Welcome, one and all, to week 7 of JWRLCS. Tonight, we have Hysteria versus Tormented. Soon to join me will be the Honored Knight and Forest, and with me present is Zev. Where do I even begin? We have a powerhouse and we have a rising team. This should be a good one. I spoke to Alec earlier, a member of Tormented. He mentioned how he expected Hysteria to be a challenge, so I am looking forward to seeing this match. We have Tormented coming off a stellar Week 6, sweeping Grupo Kaboom, and man, oh man, they are looking as good as ever. Hysteria, unfortunately, losing to a good kids team on the rise with a 4-2 record, but Hysteria looking to get some games off of Tormented and hopefully get back on track as they try to get into the playoffs. I mentioned earlier how I was looking at the lineups in previous games in the previous weeks, and I was talking to Alec earlier. My 2 X factors for this game right here is gonna be Under and Malachite for Hysteria. Those 2 will make or break whether Hysteria makes this a really good series for Hysteria. And if Under brings his A game, especially on defense, and Malachite is just peaking off, I don't know what he eats or drinks, but he's peaking off of whatever he had today, and Jay plays as well as he always does, this could be turning out to be a wonderful evening. I'm going to assume that we are going to get started in just un momento. This is 9:20. As for Tormented, I really don't have any expectations. They are literally Thanos as a team. They are the creator of villains. They are the lobby senders. That was cheesy. Don't ever think about that. Like, ignore what I just said. Alec is putting up a question mark as we are. I'm running out of things to say. So I would love if this game could commence. Exercise patience. Listen here, I don't got a lot of materials to work with. Patience can only go so far. What I could talk about is nothing, because the game is gonna start. Yay! Finally. Sorry if this is boring. I'm here all alone, but we're getting ready to start. Alec with a decent kickoff. Malachite is able to win it though. Under. Trying to center the ball already. Hysteria already on the offensive here. Frozen able to drive the attack back, but he's not going to get the second touch. Ali's going to get a good clear. Jordan's going for the double. He's going to put in the double. Tormented already putting points on the board. You think that Hysteria had the momentum shifted in their favor, and it quickly turns, and Jodun is able to put it in with an excellent backboard pass by Alec. It's 1-0. Pretty much 15 seconds into the game. An even kickoff. Under getting an excellent 50 on Jordan. But Frozen able to take possession. Malachite there to challenge him. Jodum getting a softer touch. Under going off the ceiling. Trying to make something happen here. Fakes. He does not fake a touch. Sketcher trying to go for a 50. But the whole Tormented team was there to stop the attack. Malachite gets off the ceiling. Makes Frozen miss, but Under with a beautiful shot. Jodun able to clear it away as Frozen gets a nice demo. Under. Malachite barely is he barely misses it. A wonderful passing play. Just couldn't connect and get it in the net. Malachite getting bouncing off the wall. Trying to get another touch here off the backboard. Under unfortunately misses it. Jodun able to get a decent clear. Sketchta trying to make something happen. Tries to get a light touch. Maybe going for a pinch. Malachi up there to help him. Malachi taking on the wall, trying to get it on the backboard, but Frozen's going to be right there for a small little wall touch. Alec is going to be able to get a light touch. Jordan trying to clear it. Under is there. Frozen and Jordan a little confused there, but I think it was calculated for the most part. Jordan bumps Under out of the way, and Tormented back on the offensive here. This is going both ways. Both teams are getting an even amount of pressure going here, but I feel like Hysteria is building up momentum to get a point on the board. Alec getting a soft touch. Under, able to take control of it for a little bit. Frozen gets a decent 50. Gonna be awkward here, and it's going to be a goal there. That 50 was unfortunate as Frozen was able to get the better of it, and Malachite was just, he came up too far and didn't, I don't think he saw that angle coming from Frozen. But we are 2-0, almost 3 minutes left to go in the game, and Tormented are, man, they are putting everything they have. They're not putting everything, but the momentum is going all in for Tormented. Man, Jordan thought he was gonna go for a musty, but fakes it. Sketchy gets a light touch here, gets the boost, but gets an awkward flip. Frozen hits it to their corner. Under trying to get a good 50, but unfortunately gets pinched. But Sketchta gonna shoot straight on. It barely misses. And somebody, Sketchta demoed, and it blinded Under and Malachite. So they're forced to retreat back to their own side. Under trying to get some decent touches here. Gets a nice little ground pinch. Alec hits to the ceiling. Misses the second hit. Malachite gonna try and pass it mid. Nobody's there. Jodo gets a excellent clear. Sketch the last man back. Gets a awkward touch. Malachite kind of pinches it towards the ground. Could have been a very unfortunate touch, but able to manage it. Malachite getting a decent 50. Gonna go straight down. Under is not gonna be able to put it in. Alec with a tremendous save. Malachite trying to get soft touches here, trying to follow up, get some chains going, but Alec gets a nice clear. Sketchta is back though. All the boost is being stolen on their side, and they're able to clear it, but how long will this pressure last? Oh, unfortunate 50, or unfortunate touch by Jordan, but Alex there to clean it up, gets another touch. Jordan shooting straight, and Sketchta is not going to be able to get to this one. He was just too far up, and it was a little awkward. Just had enough power, flies right past him. Tormented, man, their rotations, their touches, everything is flowing. They're taking possession, taking what they have. They know exactly when to clear the ball, when to take possession, try and get it around an opponent, and it's working for them tremendously. Hysteria on the other side, they're getting opportunities, but Tormented's defense is just lockdown defense right now, and they just haven't been able to put in the opportunities given to them due to the high defense. Gesta has possession right here. Flicks it over Jodoon. Alec right there is third man, ready for it. Malachi gets a big clear. Frozen gonna get a small touch. Under's there. Gonna get a nice 50. Frozen looking for another touch off the wall. Sketchta there. Able to get it past Frozen. Alec is gonna get past Malachite. Malachite got caught off guard, thinking that Alec was gonna take up the wall. Malachite trying to give it to Under. A decent pass, but nobody was there to follow it up as they got 50'd. Alec pinches it, passes it to Under. Under trying to get control. Jordan's going to beat him. Can he get another touch? Or is Malachi going to be able to save it? He does. Frozen hits it down to Alec. Alec, ooh, almost slots the shot. Sketchta getting a good 50, but he has no boost and tries to force it, therefore giving it to Frozen. Wasn't able to clear it. Bumps Under. Frozen misses the touch. Malachite getting an air dribble started. Maybe going for a flip reset. Gets it. Tries to get past Alec. Alec able to recover awkwardly. Under. Trying to get it past. Maybe get a point on the board. And miscommunication from Alec and Jodoon bumping into each other. But I think that's gonna put game one in the books unless Frozen trying to get Meki with it. Sketchta gonna try and get it. But that is going to be game one for Tormented. That was unnecessary. I apologize for the viewers. That just felt like it was necessary. And that's going to be game one in the books. Hysteria looking to get this show back on the road. Man, 3-0. Man, Hysteria looked like they had it at the beginning just from that singular kickoff. And Tormented just pulled away. Man, they just Everything's just flowing for them. Hysteria, there's nothing really they could do. They're Tormented play excellent defense. Like Hysteria had all the pressure. They can. Yep. Alec getting impatient, telling Zev to ready up. Apparently, Alec didn't learn anything from the convention, but we're not gonna talk about that. But that wild, bro said no. We love you, Zev, but there's not much to do. There's not much to say. True. 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 But yeah. I don't have a second person to give me their opinion, so I'm struggling here, bro. But Hysteria hopefully can maybe sneak through some of those Tormented defenses and hopefully get some points on the board and hopefully turn this series around. But game number 2, oh my goodness, a interesting kickoff. Tormented applying the pressure from the start. Weird touch. Sketchta able to clear it though. Frozen gonna get possession. Not much boost he's gonna have. He's got 12, picks up the 100. Under gets absolutely violated by Jodun. Jodun. Yeah. My thoughts just absolutely disintegrated. Jodun went from a demo. He vanished from the screen. Alec took possession. And Malachi is able to beat Frozen to the ball as he was awkward. There we go. Recover. Yes, sir. That was definitely a miscommunication. I felt like the demo wasn't intentional, but it definitely put him out of position. And Frozen was just caught off guard. He was rotating back, didn't really have a lot of boost, and Alec was just unfortunately beat to the ball. And that's what I mentioned earlier. Hysteria trying to find little sneak peeks inside that Tormented defense, trying to exploit some weaknesses that Tormented obviously have, but is very rarely shown. And a calculated whiff by Alec, hopefully, but you never know. That's common for him. No, I'm just kidding. But Under getting a decent 50. Frozen missing his second touch. Jodun there to pick up the slack. Under getting a decent clear. Alec trying to get possession here. A weird touch, a pinch. Malachi is going to shoot the ball. Barely hits the crossbar. And Under just absolutely goes out of the screen. Malachi getting a nice little scoop. Sketchta not there. Tries to force the shot though. Under getting a nice shot. Frozen there. Maybe takes it up the wall. No, the bounces are unpredictable at this point. Frozen passing it to Alec. Alec maybe going for a double. No, Sketchta's there. Frozen going for a little angle. And fortunately for Hysteria, Frozen's shot just hits the crossbar. And just like that, Hysteria's back on the offensive. Sketchta going for a second touch here, but Frozen's going to be able to deny access. Malachite looking for a little soft touch there. Oh my goodness. Frozen with a nice little double touch. And they're awkward, but Under with the magnificent save. And Jodun going to do an awkward backward shot. And it goes. Oh my god, bro. I just lost brain cells watching that. Oh my goodness. I would have uninstalled the game right there. My goodness. That was a very interesting shot. That one definitely caught Hysteria off guard. It probably would have caught any team off guard. That's just a very unorthodox shot. Unorthodox shot. Well, hey, bro, what you? Sorry, I have to stay professional. While AJ is texting me, killing me. Hysteria on the offensive here, trying to regain that lead. Sketchta with an excellent pass, but Tormented with their defense is just. They're just fortifying it even more. They're not going to let Hysteria catch them off guard like they did last time, hopefully. Malachi getting a soft touch, maybe going for another one. Sketchta's right there, and it's going to go to you. Oh! And an excellent job by Hysteria. Oh, Rule 1 caught. Oh my goodness. This is what Hysteria needs. This is going to be a battle of the goofsters for real. Because all these, like you had the backwards goal, you had the Rule 1. This is going to turn into a game of, like, who can... oh, wow. All right, well, I need to see who's on that kickoff, because if I... Is that Alec? Is that Alec? Yep, it's Alec. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's unfortunate. See, if you look real closely, a person named Alec just tried to get too fancy with his kickoff, and he went all the way to the left, you know what I'm saying? And, man, that's... Yeah, that really is a good question, Malachi. I couldn't have asked it better myself. And man, Alec was just in the clouds somewhere. Hopefully not where I hope he. I'm just kidding. Malachi on the offensive here. Malachi getting a decent clear. Alec gets a decent touch, and unfortunately, Sketcha is on the wait. No, that was not Sketcha. Under was on the worst end of that 50. Frozen trying to get it past Hysteria. Malachite was able to fend him off. Under getting a soft touch. Malachite getting a weird touch. Sketched is there. No boost though. Under maybe going for a play here. Gets 50 by Frozen. Alec getting a nice 50. Sketchta back though. Gets a nice little touch off the wall. But it's going to be unfortunately passed to Jodun. Can Hysteria hold on? They have a 3-2 lead. That touch by Sketchta was a little costly. Jodun was right there to put it in. Malachite, unfortunately, a little awkward and Under just not fast enough. Tormented looking to come back in this game. And this is, I have to say, frankly, this is the first time I've seen Tormented down in a series. But I can't blame him. That Rule 1 kind of was costly, but Alec with the missed kickoff. Hopefully that mistake doesn't repeat again. And, oh, an unfortunate miss by Under. They had him off the... Oh, Sketchta trying to make a play here. It was a 2v1 situation. Just Under couldn't hit the ball. He was caught off guard by the angle. Jodun getting a nice 50. Frozen up. Maybe going for a double here, but just didn't have the trajectory. Malachi getting a weird touch. And that might put... They might put Hysteria at a disadvantage here, but Alec came too far up, unable to punish that. A double commit. Alec going for it. No one knows why, but he does. Jordan trying to get a nice air dribble going, but Malachi shuts down immediately. A passing play, but Frozen misses it, but he's able to put it back in. Hysteria was expecting that first shot to go in, and it caught everybody off guard. Under Malachi, unfortunately not there. Alec with a nice bump. Didn't see that at first. Alec with a nice bump puts Malachi out of position to save that. We've got a tie game here. 38 seconds left to go. Hysteria crumbling under the pressure right here. But they could get another goofy goal. I'm sorry. None of the goals were goofy. You guys did really good. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. But Under getting a nice 50. Sketched too far up though. Not going to be able to punish it. Malachi has to hurry back. Alec's pressure. AJ, I'm going to have to ask that you let me be professional and stop sending me these ungodly texts. Sketchta trying to get a pinch here. Frozen gets a nice clear. Under trying to get a light touch here, trying to maybe take possession, but he's going to get demoed by Jodun. 4 seconds left. Alex the only one back on defense. He's going to pass it straight to Malachi. Malachi going to try and get another touch. It's going to get pinched. Nobody's there. Alex going to drop it. Do not pay attention to the voice cry. Do not pay attention. You didn't hear anything. Under giving it to Sketchta. Is it going to bounce off? Can Jodun read it? No, Jodun cannot read it. He cannot read it, and Sketchta puts it in. And that is going to be game number 2. Hysteria getting some momentum going here. Jodun was caught off guard. He was expecting to bounce, and I don't think he was expecting Sketchta to be there either. Hysteria with game 2. Right there. That game right there exploited some weaknesses in Tormented's, Tormented's gameplay. Hysteria has to have some confidence rolling into this third game. They have to have some confidence, knowing that there are ways that they can catch Tormented off guard. Zev chanting Jay is MVP. They be praying on my downfall. Let them pray. I don't know who's praying on your downfall, Malachite, but that's either the demons or that's just your conscience. I haven't heard anybody pray on your downfall. But you keep thinking that. That's a good mentality. That gets you to perseverance. But just don't be delusional. AJ, you better be done. Jeez Louise, bro. But I am not readied up. That was crazy. That was a blooper on my part. Heading into game 3, Hysteria has some momentum. Let's see what Tormented has in store. Will they go? Oh my god, the server. How am I lagging spectating? Rocket League. I genuinely am disappointed, but that's besides the point. Under going for a interesting redirect. Frozen getting Alec getting a decent 50 on Under. Malachite applying all the pressure here. Gets a weird touch that almost catch Frozen off guard. Under getting a nice shot. Oh no! Malachite was just too far up. Sketch's got to turn now. He does. And unfortunately spares Hysteria a goal. Frozen getting a nice touch. Hopefully. Oh, under shuts him down. Not afraid to get up there with. Oh, Frozen. Alec, last one back. Sketchta on the wall, getting ready to challenge him. Awkward challenge by Sketchta. Alec didn't make a touch, and I think that caught Sketchta off guard from making a decent 50. Malachite going for the shot. Frozen is there. Jodun getting a nice little touch there, but they need to clear this ball, get out of their corner. Under, getting a nice 50 from Frozen, and nobody's going to be able. Sketchta's going to be able. And Jay, I think Zev might be right, bro. They MVP. They are just unfortunately caught off guard. Jordan didn't rotate far. That's it. Jay, the weak MVP for real. What are your thoughts on that, Zev? And Malachi, unfortunately, he poses a question to Zev. Will Zev respond? I don't know. Jay trying to get a fake over Frozen, but is not effective. Under trying to get a decent touch. Malachi going for the shot over Alec. My goodness. Hysteria is showing the aggression that has needed to be there, and Jordan just absolutely adopts two of Hysteria's. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. He gets it over one, gets it over Sketchta, gets it over Under. I think Under just committed a little too early. I think he kind of was thrown off guard by Sketchta jumping for it. And I think he just misinterpreted maybe the trajectory that Jodun's shot came across. Malachite off target gets a nice little touch. That was a weird one. Thankfully, Jordan was able to adjust to that one. Jordan trying to take possession, gets a nice little ground pitch, and Malachite missed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My brain just stopped braining. What are your thoughts on it? Oh my goodness. Zev, bro, bro, don't freeze up now, bro. You're gonna ask a lot of. I'm gonna be honest, Malachi. You ain't looking too good, for real. Cause Malachite's brain just stopped braining for real. Cause like he thought he had the touch, maybe a ghost touch. Frozen gets a nice. Oh my goodness, Jay over Malachi right now. Okay, let's not turn teammates against each other here. We want Hysteria to stay strong, but it's not looking so strong as Alec gets a wonderful pinch. Stop talking, please. Alec, being serious for 2 seconds, didn't know the commentators were toxic. What do you mean? He's talking about Zev. I didn't. Me personally, I didn't do anything. That's just me personally. Zev is like a typing commentator. He's a bystander. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the fans in the stands. That's bars. Under. Oh my goodness, an angle by Under. Under is like, it's put up a shut up time. Interesting pre-flip. I'm chill, getting carried. I love every player on the field right now. I'll stop talking. That's big cap. But Sketchta unfortunately gets 50 by Alec. Alec, he tightened up that. Oh, that kickoff. Oh my goodness. Getting caught off guard. Why am I lagging? How am I lagging watching the match? Doesn't matter. Gets a nice 50 over Frozen. Sketchta does. Yoda. Malachite unfortunately whiffs it. Jodun trying to get it both over both Sketchta and Under. Under's there. Under trying to get a nice 50. Gets a nice 50. Jodun is a little awkward. He might not be able to do anything here. Oh my goodness! And Hysteria is out here doing it. My goodness, what a demo he just had, bro. Under right there, he was Jake from State Farm. He was for real All-State, bro. Are you in good hands? He had to just make reassurance that Jordan was not gonna be there. Sketchta gets a nice little touch. Jordan, unfortunately, Under's not gonna be there. Oh my goodness. This might be the best week 7. This might be the best match week 7. Game 3 is out here. Malachite goes for a squishy save. I wouldn't say, I don't know. I think he just jumped a little too early. But it is a close game, 4-3. And as I point out the score, I mentioned how Under and Malachite were going to be the X factors. And I told you, and I wanted, and I was talking to Alec earlier. I told him under was going to be the biggest X factor because we already know he's good on defense, but he has been one of the main aggressors on offense. But that defense is nowhere to be found as all three of Hysteria's members are up, and you see Sketchta was going for it, but I don't think he saw I don't think he saw under on the wall, and therefore nobody was back. Malachi was rotating back, but just wasn't there. It's 5-3, minute 49 left to go. They could possibly put some more points on the board, possibly make it 5-4, and score maybe a last second kind of deal, force it to overtime again. But their defense, they have to maintain both offense and defense. They kind of gotta go tit for tat with Tormented, because they can't let up now. A little fake from under. Sketchta just unfortunately wasn't on his wheels to get that shot off. Malachite getting back, gets a nice little soft touch, getting a nice little clear here. Malachite getting a nice little 50, but Alec is going to be there. Sketchta gonna get it past Frozen and Alec, but a little weird 50. Joda's gonna get a pop. Malachite is gonna barely save it, but Frozen is just there. Malachite didn't have enough power on that save, and unfortunately the pressure under gets bumped. Man. Oh, and I believe I have one of my commentators I mentioned earlier joining us. I'm pretty sure that's Forrest and Cody. Let's go. Yes, now I can stop being socially awkward to these people that are listening to me go on and on about these wonderful performances.
What a save.
My goodness.
What is the series score?
It is currently 1-1.
Nice.
1-1.
That's what I like to hear.
And it
was thinking. That's right, baby.
Oh my god.
I was thinking this was gonna be a close series.
It is turning out to be. It just unfortunately Hysteria just had some.
Close. This is gonna be a goated series, Forrest. Got some absolute G commentators here ready to rock and roll.
Shot.
Oh, yo, bro, you must have had the most encouraging concluding prayer on the planet Earth, bro, for you to be coming into this stream with that
bro,
much
I'm
energy,
still in my meeting clothes. I'm feeling like a G right now, son.
And an excellent bump by Malachite and an excellent shot by Sketchta, but it was unfortunate that they had Hysteria had everything going into this game. It was like 3-1. They came back and they just unfortunately had some defensive mishaps, and Tormented was able to capitalize on those. And as I say that, they're a little awkward in the net. Jordan is able to put it in, and Frozen is requesting new servers, get better Wi-Fi, bro. It's just a skill issue. All y'all need better Wi-Fi. AT&T, best on the planet. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't ever go to AT&T. Well, I do. We have AT&T. I don't have a choice. I would get Spectrum, but they don't serve it in my location. But it's gonna be game 3 going to Tormented here. Is it 7-4? Maybe they can get another.
I mean, three goal difference. 7-4. That's not too.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Definitely sounds like what you said. It probably happened. Just
yeah. It was just some defensive unfortunate. And I think that's the thing. I think Hysteria is getting into the motion of going toe to toe with Tormented. They're trying to keep up with Tormented, really. And I think that's something that they're adjusting to right now in that third game. They were just adjusting that, man, we're actually keeping up. They just can't let it get to them. They just got to keep playing the game they have been playing and kind of just like go ahead, get her done. Get her done.
This Hysteria team has been, in my opinion, a little lower ranked in the
than what they deserve.
Yes, ranked 11th in the weekly power rankings, and going into the season, I knew they would be a top 5 team.
Bro, let's be real here, okay? This is clearly the overrated versus the underrated. Okay?
It really is. It really is.
They're 2 and 3, but the Hysteria starting roster is very scary.
Now
it's extremely frightening.
Now I don't expect Hysteria to necessarily come out in the series, but I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I was like, if Hysteria can come away and take a couple games out of this series, that can prove that Hysteria is still one of those teams where they'll hand you a couple, like they'll take you off guard, like you don't expect them.
You got Malachi
Especially-
and Damien who have amazing chemistry, and then Sketchta, who is the he fills his role perfectly.
Really.
He's
And I
the
mean-
perfect third, and he's very relaxed.
Yeah.
Like, not super ball chasey player.
And I'm not
Sure.
sure if
We
you
can
guys
join
were
back
watching
now,
the
okay.
stream on your way home, but I mentioned how Under and Malachite were going to be the X factors here. Sketchta always plays a good game, but Malachite and Under were going to be the X factors here, mainly because
Yes.
Under is known for his excellent defense, and Malachite is just he's known for keeping the
He
team
can-
well rounded.
He can be an offensive powerhouse if
Yes.
it's the right night.
Yeah, and that's what Under's doing right now. He's been a very good aggressor when it
look
comes
at
to
that
offense,
save.
and Jay has been like there to back it up. So has Malachi. Malachi has provided opportunities for both Jay and Under to finish them, and fortunately
There we
for
go.
Hysteria, they have been able to do so. And we've got Game 4 underway.
They had
Both-
they had a small little counterattack going. Looks like they have almost another one, but they can't get the ball past midfield yet. But we're
Yeah,
only a minute in.
Tormented has been really locked down when it comes to defense. I know they may have lost this series, and I know they may have let them put points up on the board, but their defense has been really rock solid when it comes to like as far as possession goes, as far as like how much time Hysteria has had to maintain possession. They've done a really good job in controlling that amount of time.
Yeah, I've seen Tormented is getting more shots, typical Tormented fashion, but they can't get them in. Hysteria defense is holding up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close. That was a close call.
And
Pass.
Hysteria needs to clear it here, and Sketchta had the perfect opportunity, but Malachi said no bueno. Alec getting a nice offensive pressure here, trying to pass it mid. Sketchta's there to back up Malachite. Jodu trying to give it mid to Frozen. Oh my goodness, Under with an actual
little
power
off
shot.
the touch.
It's Alec off guard. Oh,
Dang. Missed
He
opportunity there.
tries to find that upper 90 there. Just hits it
Yeah.
a little high.
I don't blame him there. That probably would have been the
Alec?
better opportunity. But Malachite trying to force that offensive pressure for Hysteria, get that momentum rolling. Alec is gonna put a shot on net, but it's gonna get denied by Sketchta there.
Alec throwing away another opportunity like usual.
That's what.
I'm kidding.
That's
You know,
wild.
you know,
That's
you know,
myself.
you know, I'm your bro there, Alec. Okay.
I know, and I will say I agree to a certain extent. We all know bro is lethal with the flicks. That was a perfect opportunity to kind of take it down the field. It was
Uh-oh.
a
Oh,
one-on-one.
snap.
Oh, what a save.
Oh,
Another good save. Now Hysteria's putting the pressure. They're putting the
Oh,
pressure
no.
on now.
unfortunate touch. Frozen not
Oh.
getting the best touch either.
I don't know if
snap!
it's just
Gonna be
me.
right there.
Oh,
Does
he
it-
misses
Does
it
it
though.
seem like Frozen's touches is a little bit off tonight? Like,
Yeah, no, yeah,
Not
most
per
definitely, most
usual.
definitely.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's
goodness.
What an absolute bang!
my
Um,
boss, Sketchta.
For real.
It over Jordan barely.
And back to what you said, Cody. Yes, his touches have been oddly off. He's been going for a little bit of double touches. Hasn't been connecting on the second touches, which has kind of put his team at a disadvantage when it comes to like just creating that offensive momentum. But honestly, I feel like Frozen's just having a little off right now. I think Hysteria is really catching him off
Oh
guard.
my goodness, Jay cleaned it up again.
Hey, yo,
Jay's
bro,
there to
hey,
clean it up
And
again.
Zev was mentioning this earlier. Jay is this week's MVP, especially even if they lose to
pinch.
Tormented. Even
Bro.
if they lose to Tormented, Jay has stepped up in ways that I don't think many were expecting him, especially offensively, because they know we all put Jay as a very, very excellent third man, but he always comes
yeah.
up when the
He's
team needs him offensively.
solid.
Yeah, for real.
If you
Big.
really if you look at it, Hysteria and Tormented are
Ooh.
like the same team.
You could pose that argument. You
You could pose
that.
yes. Granted, I'd say
But-
Frozen and Jordan are higher ranked, but Jay is higher ranked than Alec, so it almost evens out. You have two GC2s and a GC1, GC3, GC2, C2.
Kinda.
C2.
Now, as far as
He's gotten
strategies
better
goes,
this season, but
as far as strategies goes, I'd say Tormented better get to getting rid of and putting out a certain player out of the plays, cause he lighting them up right now. I'd say get rid of Sketchta right here.
Sketcha
Bro,
is
my
the,
man
is the
Sketch.
glue. Sketcha is the glue to Hysteria.
What in the world? How many did you just stay off
What
the
a
helium for
save.
like 2 seconds? But no, I feel like they're gonna have to take a different
Oh,
approach.
snap.
They get an
Great
interesting touch. Alec
Oh,
misses it, tries to
no.
get fancy,
Alec,
and he just couldn't get the angle.
Alec kind of steals Jordan. He kind of steals Jordan's shot. What a demo! Sketcha opening up the play.
Oh my god, bro! What, bro? Bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! And Sketcha is absolutely tearing Tormented to asunder.
This is what you need in a best of 7 series. Everyone's got to have a game.
And
Everyone's gotta have
I'm
a game.
gonna tell you what. I think Tormented gonna have to take some players out the game. They're gonna have to start getting a little demo heavy, cause I think Hysteria is catching them off guard with the time that they're giving. Hysteria is getting a lot of time to do what they please, and I think Tormented is taking that for granted, and they are gonna get shut out. That's the crazy thing. I don't think I've ever seen Tormented.
Yes,
get
you're right.
shut out in a game.
You're right.
They have never been shut out in a game. We are going into game 4. Who will take the first time out though? That's the thing. Who would take the first time out? The series is tied.
2-2?
Bro,
Yes,
my two favorite bros are MVPs.
Who's your other favorite bro besides Jay?
Alec.
Alex, my man, bro.
Alec he's holding the team down right now. Jordan and Frozen. I'm a little concerned. I haven't seen as much as I would hope to see out of those two, considering their
Let me
caliber of skill.
look at the stat. Look at the stat real quick. Malachi with 5 saves.
And I'm telling you, I think that's the other
crazy.
thing. I think that's the other thing. Tormented has been so used to having their way on offense, they have met a brick wall when it comes to defense.
It's
And
true.
I think Hysteria's, if not, I feel like Hysteria's defense is number one. Like number one. Tormented second, because Tormented's been playing. They play good defense throughout the whole series. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Hysteria's got the best defense.
Who's taking it to game point right now? Does Tormented stay goalless?
Honestly, I feel like game one went to Tormented. Game 2 went to Hysteria. Game 3 went to Tormented. Game 4 went to Hysteria. I think it's gonna keep going back and forth, and I think Hysteria is gonna be forced to call a timeout here, and I think they'll come out of that timeout
what a
strong.
snipe! I knew it.
Frozen, absolute banger.
As soon as Malachi could not get to this ball,
Yeah,
it was
Frozen
done.
was all over.
snipes these all day.
God have mercy.
One shot.
106
Oh my-
kph. You ain't saving that laser beam.
Yeah.
Snap!
It was
A kickoff goal.
on there.
Oh my goodness!
Bro.
Sketcha is there when you need him. He's there when you need him. What a guy. What a teammate. We got a nice series here. My goodness.
And Malachi getting a nice delayed kickoff off of Frozen. Sketcha getting a nice touch, but Jordan's gonna be there, try to get another touch, and Under gonna be there to stop him dead in his tracks.
What
It's
a
a nice little
50
soft
there.
touch. Excellent 50. And as I'm telling you, that defense is stone cold. But oh my goodness,
that was
absolute
close.
Laser. Malachi gonna take possession here. Alec trying to 50 him, and he fakes Malachi out. Malachi not able to get another touch. Under misses the touch. Jordan misses the hit. What is going on here? What is
Demo.
And that takes Frozen out of the play. Alec trying to get a touch, get 50
God.
here. Oh my god, another 50. Under getting another touch. Sketcha getting a nice touch. And I think Torment's a little awkward here. Frozen getting a little interesting touches. Malachite's there. Can he get another touch? He's gonna get 50. He's gonna 50 Jordan. Jordan's a little awkward.
You gotta
trying
get
to
this ball
Malachite
out of
the
their
way.
half. Tormented does. They do. Sketcha's there to slow it down. His teammates can't get back.
The
That's
double
a little
commit.
weird.
What the? This is Rocket League, fellas. This is Rocket League. I just saw back-to-back whiffs. 3 times in a row. A 3-for-1 special.
You know, after 2 people miss, the third one's probably gonna miss too.
Yeah.
That's how it
chances
goes.
increase. Under getting nice light touches. Frozen gonna get it past Under. Malachi going straight up for it. Beats Alec. Sketch's gonna
my
be.
God! What an angle!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sketchta is putting Team Tormented on their toes. Like them tiptoes. Jordan getting a nice touch. Malachi's gonna hit it straight down to Frozen. Sketchta.
My goodness.
Sketchta right now is literally Hysteria's Lord and Savior. My goodness. Sketchta gonna beat Jordan. Gonna get a nice 50 off of him too. Oh my goodness.
MVP.
It's still 1-1 though. Oh
Don't
snap!
care.
Oh my god!
Oh, Alex finds an angle.
We talking.
Gets the goal!
All right, Gramps.
Oh, he caught Malachi. He caught Malachi not sitting back post.
For
Shoot
real,
right
they
over.
got them lacking rotation. Like I said, little mishaps on the defense here and there, little mishaps. But when I talk about JB and MVP, I'm talking about personal stats.
Yeah.
Jay is a go. Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna need you to chill out with the sound boys, bro. Like, like we got like 8 different
snap.
people on there. Just to,
He's holding it
doesn't,
down.
Jay, my brother, my man.
my boy, you need a cough drop. You need a cough drop, my boy. You need some hot tea with some lemon and some honey in it.
Let's hear some commentary from the Honor Knight.
No, please, no. He sounds like he's
How-
National
how
Geographic.
goes up? If never, now Malachi, work articulate across the field. Frozen. Told you didn't tap my Malachi. Oh, snap.
What is
I'm
this?
Bill Sticks. I can't stink Alec help.
I don't think anyone can understand what he's saying.
Mo sounds like he got bronchitis, bro.
What is that?
Nah, bro, nah. His privileges have been revoked.
Oh, okay. Oh, shot! Good save by Sketcher with another one.
Ooh, it's going straight down here. Frozen gonna the double commit.
Jordan,
The double
Jordan,
commit. Oh, the
Counter
triple
attack's
commit.
coming.
Alec wasn't ready. The triple commit.
Jay.
Oh, snap!
Oh,
Oh, no one was expecting Frozen to miss.
Nobody was there. Oh, dang. Oh my goodness. Nobody was. Nobody there.
Alec on the ground, get a stuck. Oh my goodness, what a crazy flick.
You gotta talk slower, I think, with that.
Well, every time you talk faster and higher and get louder, your stuff like.
I was like Rocky Balboa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm morphing way too much right now, I'm sorry.
Ladies and dudes.
Oh wow!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sketcher going for another. Oh damn! Absolutely.
Can
disowned
Hysteria
Jordan?
get a goal in 30 seconds?
They need it. They need it here to force Tormented to a timeout, bro. I don't think a team forced Tormented to use a timeout either. If Tormented has used a timeout, it's because purely of troll and pity of other teams. Oh lord!
We don't need that one here.
This
Get
man-
out of here.
This
Oh,
is
what a
what-
bump.
This is what happens when you give a child too much privileges. Malachi,
Oh,
I'm
snap.
trying.
Last
Not
ditch
getting
effort
any
here.
offense.
Oh,
Tormented.
Cody, yo, Cody, when
Hysteria.
did you get back?
Hysteria. Huh? What?
When did you get back, bro?
Good
Oh my
job.
god, Tormented!
Good job by Tormented, like smothering Hysteria's offense that game once they got that
this
lead.
series is
Ladies, yes and gentlemen, we're at game point. Game point, every.
they're not calling. Wait, whoa, hold on. Timeout. Come on, timeout.
Who's calling a timeout?
Timeout.
I don't think Hysteria.
As in the words of Malachi, real G's don't take time.
That's Malachi might need to do some rethinking in life.
Yep, he said, nah,
That's right. That's
how we
right, Malachi.
Bro,
He said it! He actually just said
Yeah.
bro, I think
Real G's, man. Real G's.
yo, bro, I think you can be a real G without like not having any brain cells. Because I'm gonna be real with you. Taking the timeout might have been the smartest thing.
Let's see game
Because-
7.
Nah, they
let's
are
see
real
game
G's,
7.
son.
Listen here. I don't care if you the alphabet, bro. You need to use your brain cells. I'm telling you, both teams have tremendous. Both teams
snap.
have tremendous momentum.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh,
telling
no,
you,
they left the open
that-
net. Oh, no.
I'm telling you, both teams have tremendous
Ladies and
momentum.
gentlemen, Hysteria might be in trouble.
Cody, shut up. Listen here. I'm saying this. Both teams have tremendous momentum, but they had the opportunity to stop Tormented
No way.
momentum.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Hysteria! Hysteria's back, everyone!
Oh my god.
Joe, dude, misses the ball and bumps Alec. Leaves the net wide open.
Man,
What
Alec
an
must have.
unfortunate
Alec
series of
must have.
Yeah.
Alec must have
that's
said
right.
the no word.
Oh, what a dunk. What another
Oh my
dunk.
god. Holy.
I don't know. Yeah, no one's there to score it, sadly.
Honestly,
but-
under could have left that alone. You know. Malachi. Oh, Sketchta. Oh, Sketchta double.
Jubilee.
Oh,
Had the
brother.
pass.
Oh, brother,
Alec
have
out of
muscle.
nowhere. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Low boost
wait.
situation. Oh, Sketcha is back. Oh,
I'm
low
alright.
boost situation. Oh, it's okay.
Why
Got
do you
it
say
under control.
situation, not situation?
I was saying situation. You said situation.
Downfield now, taking this play. Uh-oh. Here comes Jordan. Jordan taking it slow, going for the flip reset. Does not get the shot he wants.
Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, Jordan not able to get another touch, not able to connect. Frozen is there to clean up Jordan's mistouch. Malachi hopefully getting it. Oh, a pinch by Alec. Wow. Under, maybe trying to take it up the wall here, trying to get it past Jordan. Jordan gets a nice 50.
I think
Malachi
whoever-
gonna boom the ball here. Oh, that was a weird touch by Frozen. Frozen is gonna be the only one back. Malachi's gonna go up. Gonna get the double? No. No. It's a triple commit. Under
snap.
doesn't
Oh,
have a
boy.
lot of boost. He's gonna have to touch it here. Alec getting
Oh,
diverse.
Jay boxing him out.
No way. No way.
No,
Alec
and
got that ball past
No,
all three of
and
them.
Alec,
Jay.
my G, my bro, my
There's no way.
Oh, and Jay should have stayed holding hands with Alec, bro.
Yes.
That was the only thing. That was the only thing stopping them from getting scored on right there. Malachi wasn't prepared. Neither was Under. But Sketchta going up for a shot, going straight down. Under might be there. Gets a little pinch.
snap.
That might have not have been the smartest idea. Sketchta gonna miss though. Malachi is gonna have to get a touch on this. Does, but Under is unfortunately gonna be there on the wall. Gets a unfortunate
Oh,
touch.
no.
boy.
No boost
Uh-oh.
situation.
Oh boy. Oh brother. Frozen is
Hey, I don't know. I might be speaking too soon, but I think that timeout was looking real good right about now.
They just need to clean up some
don't
offensive
take
rotations.
timeout.
Listen here, Cody. Listen here. Real G's use their brain cells. And that was just a zero brain cell moment. I don't know if they were just super confident, which is nothing wrong with having confidence. I'm just saying, if we're actually looking to win the series, if we're being strategic, we might actually take the timeout.
Listen, Hysteria still has.
They still have a chance.
2 minutes and
True.
45
They still have a
seconds
chance. They still have a chance. They just gotta lock down. They gotta lock down and capitalize on Tormented's mistakes. Because Tormented is making a lot.
Come up, Jay. Come on, Jay. Let's take this to the game. Come on.
Okay.
I can't do it anymore.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. If Hysteria does force Tormented into a game 7, do you think Tormented will take the timeout if they are forced to a game 7? And as I say that, excellent shot. Alec is gonna be
Okay.
back though. It's gonna be an extra powerful touch. Sketchta gonna 50 him. Malachi, whatever the shot.
Save from Alec. They're putting the
Under-
pressure
gets
on.
the under.
If they
Oh no.
do.
Oh Lord. You know,
It's Colin Colin.
Hey, yo, Cody. I think that timeout might be looking real good
right,
right about now, bro.
This
The timeout.
this ain't looking too good.
Only you could call a timeout in the middle of a game.
This ain't looking
That'd be
good, ladies and gentlemen.
This ain't looking good. Raidles and Renaman. Reeds and Renaman. Oh my goodness. Frozen, what in the world? Oh,
come
wow.
on. Yeah, this one, Jay. Oh, Jay, come on now, brother.
No.
Come on, Jay.
Under-
You can put that in any other day, Jay. Come on, my brother.
Oh no, Jay. Unfortunately, not be able to get
Oh,
those
crap.
Frozen.
Oh,
Frozen gonna
fiddlesticks.
try to. Fiddlesticks is crazy. Bro, think he on a cartoon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, brother.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Lord.
Oh,
and then
Alec
you-
misses the
oh,
snipe. They get the ball around Hysteria.
Yo, Cody, I'm gonna say it again. That timeout looking real delectable right about now.
Tormented got momentum and they're
I
just
told
able
what
to keep
I
it.
told you. Both teams had excellent momentum, and Hysteria had a chance to stop that momentum and possibly walk away in Game 7. But no, they had a lot of confidence, maybe a little too much, and Tormented said, "We got it now. We know what we got to do now," and they are putting in the work. But
This
honestly,
seems
if I'm Hysteria, I don't take this loss as I don't view this loss as a disappointment. I view this as improvement. You are one of the very few teams from like Banana Mancakes and Golden Rockets to force this team to actually to some games in some series. Like you're actually taking some games away from them. Not getting swept, not getting one game and then calling it quits. They got 3 games off, bro. And honestly, that's something to be proud of. That's something to be proud of because Tormented is the powerhouse of the league.
they got
And
2 games.
2 games because they would have.
Yeah.
You know, if they won this one, it would have been Game 7. True.
I think BMC
Who,
is the only
who
one that
else?
gets 3 on
Who
them.
else do they face this season?
Who
Who are you? What are you saying? What?
are you talking about? Hysteria? Who else? Hysteria faces this season?
Tormented.
Tormented. They play Oblivion week 8. They play Kids week 9.
Oh.
They play Adrenaline week
That was almost
10.
a really good play.
They play Lightless week 11, and then for the closing week they play Solar Bears, which will be excelente. So they've got a relatively, I wouldn't say easy, but relatively breezy schedule until the playoffs, and they're definitely going to be the team that gets a bye. But that Solar Bears one's going to be a nice one. And
That
we
was
had
a
an
really,
excellent series.
really great series.
Hysteria.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my
welcome.
god. No.
You've lost your Cody. You've lost your privileges.
No.
That's a one question timeout. That's a one question timeout for you.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry. It's time for me to leave now. But I will leave you in good hands with Hemi Neutron versus Trees for this wonderful. Oh, I will say that.
All right,
Congrats, Tormented and Alex!
All right, Grand Elder Guru, skedaddle, scram, go get
Poor guy.
it. Show soundboard,
There go.
get. All right, so excellent game. Alec I talked to Alec before the game. He said that Hysteria was gonna prove a challenge, and indeed they did. How were you guys feeling when you guys were tied up with them 2-2 in the series?
I mean, it was kind of expected that they would be a closer series, so we weren't like too surprised. And I gave him a little pep talk, told him what to focus on, and yeah.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Frozen kind of hyped me up. It was like, all right, we need to play faster. And as soon as he said we had to play fast, I started ball chasing, and I got more confident, and I just started being annoying.
Very nice, very nice. You guys did have some moments where your touches weren't connecting like they were supposed to, and Hysteria were kind of like capitalizing on those little mistakes. Like what? So I noticed Frozen mentioned how he was coaching, telling you guys what to work on. Like, what was the mindset when you guys noticed you guys were failing to get some crucial touches going?
I don't know. What was it called? Because you were the coach.
I think we just really needed to pick and choose our touches. We were giving them we were hesitating too long to insta challenge, and then insta challenging after we hesitated, and we were just getting dusted a ton. So I basically told them they have 2 options: you either need a ball chase or you need to wait, and that worked.
Very nice, very nice. Now, Alec and Jay, during the whole commentating during the whole session, we were noticing Alec and Jay, they were taking control of the teams, getting teams the points they needed, and kind of like just paving the way. Shut up, boy.
Maybe
Shut
the
up, boy.
last 2 games.
Shut up. As I was saying, Alec and Jay were paving the way for both of their teams. Now, Alec, you had a shaky start at the beginning of the series, and I know Frozen hyped you up. At the end, I saw you sticking to your strong suits, getting nice shots on the net, getting the ball on top of your car. Like, is that what you were is that what you kind of locked in when you noticed like Hysteria was kind of like getting a little close, getting a little too close for comfort?
Pretty much.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. So you guys, let me see. Let me check my statistics. You guys seem to have Oblivion week 8. Oblivion struggling off the field, getting some pieces put together. What do you guys thinking you guys can pull away with that one without much struggle?
Who's on
I
Oblivion?
don't even know who's on there.
Oh my god, you two are the worst.
Hold on, it's okay.
I only know
Oblivion.
Caleb's on there.
Oblivion is Caleb. Hold on, because they just made some roster changes. Caleb, I think Crimson is back, and wait, hold on, what's his name? Wait, where am I finding that at? Where that at?
Thomas. Ayo, Thomas.
It's Thomas, right? He traded Killen. Yeah, Thomas, who was on Hysteria. Yeah, that's the new Oblivion squad.
All right. Well, I know 2 out of the 3 players, and Caleb is pretty good at threes.
It'd be interesting.
Crimson's good, so I think that'll be a good matchup. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna put it on the hours, bro.
That's wild. One last thing before I go. I touched on it earlier. Yeah. Frozen and I know it's a collective team effort, but I noticed that you and Jordan kind of struggled. I didn't see. Well, I lied. Jordan kind of I don't know. You guys kind of swapped roles on me for Alex normally kind of third man. Frozen and Super are kind of the dominant forces, but Frozen and Alec were the dominant forces. So Jordan, I was a little disappointed. I wanted to see you get a little more mechalicious. I ain't seen nothing, man. What happened? What happened?
Jordan played good in the first 2 games.
I guess, but I'm gonna need a little more clips. I'm gonna need some more clips here.
What about my last shot, bro?
I told you did fine. I'm talking about Jordan.
What he's trying to say is...
Hey, I revoked your privileges, young man. Anyway.
Keep it going. Keep it going. End this on a high note, the honored knight.
No,
end this on a high note. Don't worry about this. I got him a neutron right now.
No.
Send it.
Oh, me! Oh, let's go, baby! Yeah!
So, Alec is muted. All right.
No, I'm here.
Alec! Alright, Alec, my man. G.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this dubs?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. It better be stinking amazing.
Yeah.
Props to the G himself. And then your mechanical master lighting up the defense.
I think is it me or is he just cutting out?
I think he was gonna say Colin.
Frozen lighting up the defense. They're putting them into the ground. 6 finger burning bacon.
What in the world?
I get 3 out of every 7.
Anyway, okay, doesn't matter. The main thing is that
you own that.
Congratulations!
Froze on
Bro,
that free trial of voice.
Bro, just turn off the effect, bro. Your sentences are, bro. Your sentence, bro. You're not making
Finish
any-
me off, Forrest.
What? Yo,
Hey,
content, bro.
anyhow,
Yo, bro.
we're finishing off the stream. Tormented wins
Apparently
4-2
code 2.
over Hysteria.
Wait,
Bro,
no, I have another
can't.
question. I have
That's
another
ridiculous.
question.
Oh, go,
I have
go,
another
go.
question. I have
Fire.
another
Oh
question.
my
I have
goodness.
another question.
What do you have another question? Oh man.
Fire away, bro.
Well, actually, I can ask it after the stream. I can after the stream.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Is the stream